Lovely viewers, buckle up, because this one is going to leave your jaws on the floor. The internet is on fire right now, and for a very good reason. Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo, everyone's favorite Korean power couple, have officially moved into their brand new $100 million mega mansion, and it's every bit as breathtaking as you could imagine. Fans can't stop talking about it, and honestly, can you blame them? This mansion isn't just a home. It's a symbol of love, success, and a new chapter in their fairy tale journey together. It all started when photos and short clips began circulating online showing moving trucks and decorators going in and out of a massive estate in one of Seoul's most exclusive neighborhoods. Fans immediately began speculating that it belonged to none other than Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo, especially after a few eagle-eyed fans spotted the couple arriving at the property with their twins in tow. Lovely viewers, that was the moment the internet broke, because this wasn't just any luxury home. Reports revealed that the newly built residence is worth a staggering $100 million, making it one of the most expensive celebrity-owned properties in South Korea's history. Let's talk about this mansion, shall we? The estate is said to sit on several acres of private land, surrounded by tall trees and scenic gardens that ensure maximum privacy. From drone footage and leaked real estate details, the mansion boasts 10 bedrooms, multiple living lounges, a personal movie theater, a fitness center, and even a glass-walled indoor pool overlooking the mountains. Lovely viewers, can you imagine relaxing in that pool at sunset while the golden light reflects off the water? It's like living inside a dream. And that's not even the most jaw-dropping part. Reports say that the home features a custom-designed art gallery wing, because Hye Kyo, being the refined art lover that she is, wanted a quiet place to showcase their favorite pieces. Meanwhile, Lee Min-ho's personal touch is seen in the mansion's state-of-the-art recording studio and car display area, where he reportedly plans to keep his growing collection of luxury vehicles. Every corner of the mansion screams sophistication, but it also feels personal, a perfect blend of their two worlds. Lovely viewers, the inside decor is said to be inspired by a mix of modern minimalism and soft romantic tones, reflecting both their personalities. Imagine marble floors paired with warm wood accents, floor-to-ceiling glass panels allowing sunlight to pour in, and serene neutral colors that make the space feel peaceful yet luxurious. It's like every room tells a story, from the cozy nursery designed for their twins, featuring starlight ceilings and custom-made cribs, to the couple's master suite that overlooks a private garden blooming with white roses, Hye Kyo's favorite. When photos of the couple stepping into their new home surfaced online, fans couldn't help but feel emotional. Lee Min-ho was seen carrying one of the twins while Hye Kyo followed closely behind, holding the other baby and smiling softly. It wasn't just about the wealth or the property's grandeur. It was about seeing two people who had come such a long way now building their forever home together. Lovely viewers, that image alone had fans in tears. Social media exploded with messages like, "They deserve every bit of this happiness," and from co-stars to soulmates, now homeowners of a $100 million mansion, talk about a power couple. Some fans even joked that the mansion looked like a modern-day palace, perfectly fitting for the king and queen of Korean entertainment. And honestly, they're not wrong, because no matter how you look at it, this house feels like the ultimate fairy tale ending and beginning all at once. But what truly makes this story so heartwarming isn't the price tag, it's the meaning behind it. Sources close to the couple shared that Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo wanted this mansion to be more than a luxury statement. They wanted it to be a sanctuary, a place where their twins could grow up away from the spotlight, surrounded by nature, love, and peace. It's said that they spent months working closely with architects and designers to create a home that felt both grand and grounded. A close friend of the couple revealed, they wanted every space to reflect family, warmth, and love. For them, this isn't just about having a big house. It's about creating a legacy. Lovely viewers, doesn't that just melt your heart? Because at the end of the day, behind all the glitz and glamour, what they're building is something real and lasting. Even the neighbors can't stop talking about how humble and respectful the couple have been since moving in. One neighbor reportedly said, "Despite their fame, they're incredibly kind. They wave, smile, and keep things peaceful. You can tell they're just focused on their family." That's Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo for you. grounded, gracious, and graceful even when living in unimaginable luxury. Now, fans are already speculating what this new chapter could mean. Could this mansion be the couple's forever home where they plan to raise their family? Or maybe even the setting for a special family documentary or future anniversary celebration? Lovely viewers, the possibilities have fans buzzing with excitement. Many believe this move symbolizes that the couple is finally settling down for good, no longer just living in the moment, but building a permanent foundation for their future. And oh, the twins! You should have seen the photos of their little play area inside the mansion. Pastel colors, plush toys, and tiny bookshelves filled with baby storybooks. Song Hye Kyo reportedly designed that space herself, adding little touches that reflect love and warmth. Lee Min-ho, on the other hand, made sure the room had the best safety features and even built a miniature slide because, as he said in an interview, "I want them to laugh every day." Lovely viewers, doesn't that just make your heart burst? What's even more special is that this isn't just a home. It's also where the couple plan to host close family and friends. Sources say there's a dedicated guest villa on the property, plus a massive garden terrace that's perfect for gatherings, celebrations, and peaceful evenings. Fans are already daydreaming about what it might look like when they host their twins' first birthday there. Imagine the laughter, the love, and the joy filling every inch of that beautiful home. To make things even more incredible, the mansion is rumored to be fully eco-friendly. Yes, lovely viewers, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo are not only living luxuriously but sustainably too. The property reportedly runs on solar energy, has its own water recycling system, and even features a rooftop garden where Song Hye Kyo plans to grow herbs and flowers. It's luxury with purpose, showing that even in their wealth, they're thinking about the world around them. Fans around the world have been calling this their dream come true moment. For years, many had rooted for Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's love story, hoping it would lead to something as beautiful as this. And now, seeing them together with their family, in a home built on both love and success, feels like the perfect culmination of their journey. It wasn't just about the luxury or grandeur of the house, it was about what that moment symbolized. Peace, unity, and the fulfillment of a dream that many had watched unfold over the years. For so long, fans have followed every stage of their story. The speculations, the secret dates, the wedding, the babies. And now seeing them finally at home, settled and content, feels like witnessing the perfect ending of a love story that keeps getting better with time. Days after they officially moved in, the internet exploded once again with more details about their mansion. And lovely viewers, it's almost unbelievable how much thought and emotion went into every corner of that home. Insiders revealed that Song Hye Kyo personally worked with an interior designer to craft a family-centered atmosphere filled with warmth, elegance, and meaning. She reportedly said, "A house only becomes a home when love lives inside it." Those words alone perfectly capture the heart of who she is. Graceful, nurturing, and deeply emotional. One of the most talked about features of the mansion is the stunning Sky Garden, a rooftop space filled with lush greenery, cherry blossom trees, and a breathtaking view of Seoul's night skyline. Song Hye Kyo wanted it to be a peaceful retreat where their twins could play under the open sky, and where she and Lee Min-ho could unwind after long days. A close friend shared that on their first evening there, the couple walked hand in hand through the garden while soft lights twinkled above, the twins fast asleep inside. It was quiet, it was magical, and it was theirs. Lee Min-ho, ever the doting husband, also added his own touch to the mansion's design. He reportedly requested a music room with panoramic views, a space where he could compose, play, and relax. But what melted everyone's hearts was when he revealed the true reason behind it. He wanted to create lullabies for his twins, songs that they could grow up listening to. Lovely viewers, can you imagine that? A father writing songs inspired by the laughter and innocence of his children. Fans couldn't stop crying when they heard that little detail. It's so intimate, so genuine, and so Lee Min-ho. Another charming detail came from a staff member who helped set up the mansion. They said that during the move-in process, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo were constantly checking every room, making sure the twins' comfort came first. They didn't care about the expensive decor or the massive chandeliers, the staff member said. What mattered to them were the small things, The lighting in the nursery, the softness of the bedsheets, the warmth of the rooms. They wanted everything to feel like home. Lovely viewers, that simple act shows the kind of parents they are. Loving, attentive, and full of heart. Social media, of course, went absolutely wild as more glimpses of the mansion leaked online. Fans across the globe created edit videos showing drone footage of the property, paired with romantic background music and captions like, "Love built this home." Others called it the Palace of Dreams, while one fan wrote, "They're living proof that true love, when nurtured with patience and grace, can create miracles." And honestly, everyone seems to agree. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's love story has transcended celebrity status. It's become something deeply human, something that people look up to. Lovely viewers, one moment that captured everyone's hearts was when the couple decided to host a small private blessing ceremony in their new home. Only close family and a few trusted friends were invited. According to reports, it was an emotional and spiritual event. Not flashy, but filled with heartfelt prayers and gratitude. During the ceremony, Song Hye Kyo reportedly gave a small speech, thanking everyone for supporting their journey and adding softly, "This house will be a place of laughter, learning, and love." Lee Min-ho followed with his own words, saying, "We've built something that will last, not just in walls but in memories." Lovely viewers, those words were enough to make anyone tear up. As night fell after the ceremony, fireworks lit up the sky above their mansion, a surprise that Lee Min-ho arranged just for his wife and children. Song Hye Kyo was reportedly overwhelmed, holding one of the twins as the sky sparkled in shades of gold and pink. A close guest described the moment perfectly. She looked up, smiled, and whispered something to him. He just nodded and held her close. It was pure love, quiet yet powerful. Since moving into their dream home, the couple's lifestyle has shifted in the sweetest ways. Instead of attending constant public events, they've chosen to focus more on family life. Neighbors have spotted them taking evening walks around the mansion grounds or playing with their twins near the private pond. One neighbor even said, "You can hear laughter from their garden almost every afternoon. It's the sound of happiness." Lovely viewers, can you imagine that? The world's most admired couple, finding their greatest joy not on red carpets, but in the simplicity of family moments. And of course, their fans couldn't be prouder. They've started referring to Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's mansion as the House of Love. One fan beautifully wrote, "It's not just a building, it's a living proof of two people who believed in love again." Another said, "We grew up watching them on screen, but now we get to see them living their real-life drama, and it's more beautiful than any script." Lovely viewers, what's even more heart-touching is how the couple has already started giving back from their new home. Sources reveal that Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo have planned to host charity dinners in the mansion's grand hall to raise funds for children's hospitals and orphanages. "We built this home through love, and we want to share that love," Lee Min-ho reportedly told a friend. That statement alone shows how deeply compassionate they are, not just towards each other but towards the world around them. Every passing day in that mansion seems to be filled with new memories. Laughter echoing through the halls, the twins' tiny footsteps, soft music playing in the background, and quiet dinners under the garden lights. Song Hye Kyo reportedly enjoys cooking for her family in their enormous open kitchen, while Lee Min-ho loves taking the twins for morning strolls in the garden. Those small, precious routines have become their rhythm, a peaceful, love-filled routine that many fans dream of having someday. Lovely viewers, when you think about it, this $100 million mansion is more than just a status symbol. It's a celebration of love that stood the test of time. It's the result of two hearts that refused to give up on happiness. It's the culmination of everything they've built: respect, partnership, forgiveness, and unwavering devotion. And now, as the lights of their mansion shine softly over the Seoul skyline at night, fans can't help but feel like they're witnessing history. The story of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo isn't just about fame or luxury. It's about finding home in a person, and then building a home where that love can grow. So, lovely viewers, every time you see a photo of that dazzling mansion or read about their life there, remember, behind the gold gates and grand design lies something far more precious. Two hearts still beating in sync, and two little souls giggling in the background, filling the air with the sweetest sound of all, family. Every inch of that home breathes with life, laughter, and the quiet comfort of a love that has matured so beautifully over time. It's not just a place filled with luxury. It's a sanctuary that radiates warmth, the kind that can only come from two people who've truly found peace in one another. And as days turn into weeks since they moved in, stories about their life inside those golden walls have continued to captivate millions around the world. Lovely viewers, let's paint the picture together. Imagine waking up to soft morning light streaming through enormous floor-to-ceiling windows, the sounds of birds echoing gently through the private gardens, and the scent of fresh flowers drifting through the air. That's how every morning begins for the couple and their adorable twins. Lee Min-ho reportedly loves to take the twins out to the garden early in the morning while Song Hye Kyo prepares their breakfast. It's said that their mornings are calm, filled with giggles, baby chatter, and the kind of serenity that most people only dream of. One close friend revealed that Song Hye Kyo has already made their kitchen her favorite spot in the mansion. She loves preparing meals herself, the friend shared. Even though they have staff, she insists on cooking, especially for her husband and the twins. She says that cooking keeps her grounded. It reminds her of home and family. Lovely viewers, isn't that just the sweetest thing? Despite living in one of the most luxurious homes in Asia, she still finds joy in the simplest acts of love. And Lee Min-ho, being the ever-supportive partner, reportedly joins her in the kitchen sometimes. Not to cook, but to taste. One of their staff members joked that he always sneaks in before breakfast is ready just to steal a bite and make her laugh. That small, playful dynamic between them shows that even in the midst of their glamorous lives, they're just two people deeply in love and enjoying the beauty of everyday moments. But lovely viewers, if you thought their daily life couldn't get any more heartwarming, you're in for a treat. The twins are already turning into the little stars of the mansion. Sources say that one of them has a mischievous streak and loves running through the long hallways, while the other is more gentle and curious, often found sitting quietly beside Song Hye Kyo as she reads stories. Their laughter reportedly fills the entire house, a sound so pure and joyful that even the staff members have described it as the music of the mansion. A gardener who works on the estate revealed something that made fans all over the world emotional. Every afternoon, the couple takes a walk with their children through the garden, he said. They stop to smell the flowers, feed the koi fish in the pond, and play under the cherry blossom trees. They don't act like celebrities, they act like a family. You can see the love between them. Lovely viewers, that's exactly why this story touches so many hearts, because despite their fame and fortune, their happiness comes from the simple act of being together. And it seems like the world just can't get enough of this new chapter in their lives. Social media continues to buzz with admiration, with fans sharing virtual tours, edited montages, and even architectural breakdowns of the mansion. One fan beautifully commented, "It's not the mansion that makes their love look grand, it's their love that makes the mansion come alive." Another wrote, "This is the home built by two hearts that refuse to give up on each other." Lovely viewers, comments like that show just how deeply people connect with their story. Because Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo have shown that no amount of fame or wealth compares to finding peace and love.